fellow Sudokans, and welcome to Zen and the Art of the Guardian Sudoku Puzzle. It's Tuesday, the 8th of October, 2024. I hope you are keeping well and are not too tired. I'm not feeling particularly energetic this morning. I knew it would happen. I was battling against myself not to fall asleep early yesterday. Early evening, I just played the New York Times Sudoku puzzle, which was a pretty tough game actually for me, and I just finished it and I thought, I'm tired, I should try and watch some TV and relax a bit. And I just thought, I feel like I'm going to sleep. I should not sleep. I slept. And that of course meant that I woke up in the middle of the night because I went to bed, fell asleep far too early. So then managed to get a little bit of sleep just before waking up again this morning. And so I'm feeling groggy. That's how I feel this morning. I hope you are not feeling groggy. What's going on in the world? I guess in common with a lot of British people, I do love the old detective stories. I've got a thing for detective stories. I've read so many of them in my life, and watched on series on TV and YouTube nowadays, and listened on the radio to a lot of series, etc. I think the reason I like them is because they are not real. I mean, they are clearly fictional. The thought of actual murder is so horrifying, but the thought of these fictional detective stories are, not in the least disturbing, because, or in most cases they're not. Although I must admit, Ruth Rendell, my favourite author of the crime genre, her books do often make you cry out in some cases with horror, or just in shock or whatever. But in general, we know, of course we know that they're fictional, so we don't get too worried about them. I mention this because in the UK there is a case that appears like fiction. It really does. I can hardly believe it. It's a news story today. A doctor who has pleaded guilty. So I'm saying the case. I don't normally talk about things like this, but anyway, this doctor has actually pleaded guilty to trying to murder the partner of his mother so that he could get his mother's money. And the way he did this is the I was going to say the alleged, but actually he's pleaded guilty. The person who has pleaded guilty to the crime is a GP, a doctor, and he dressed up in the most absurd way as a nurse, wearing a mask and gown, etc., and said that he was there to give a COVID booster to the man, when in fact he injected a poison into his arm, and the next day the man had to be rushed to hospital, and I think his arm was actually amputated in the end. He didn't actually die, but the GP pleaded guilty to this. What an outrageous thing. I mean, it's just unbelievable. It sounds like something from a detective story, a bad plot from a detective story, but it really happened. Astonishing. Anyway, let's hope things like this don't happen very often in life. Not really. Detective stories, okay. Real life, no thank you. Let's get on with the game of Sudoku, shall we? This is the Guardian's medium level puzzle. It's always easy on a Tuesday. I can see a couple of things already, even though I'm groggy. We've got 6 and 9 blocking across here. That's going to put 6 and 9 in those squares and give me a 3 here. What else? I saw something else before, and I've dropped it again. I know there's at least one more easy number. Okay, there we go. 5 up here and across there, and a 5 up there. What are we looking for here? 3 and 5. Okay, let's go around bit by bit then. 6 up here, across there. Seven's this way. I think that was one I saw before I started the 7 there actually. 7's going up here, and across there. This is probably the last 7. Yep. So 8 blocking these 2 squares and 8 blocking this square. That'll give me an 8 there. And then we were back round to 7 again. Okay, so got to start looking for other things then. Oh, come on, wake up, wake up. So we've got 6 and 9 blocking this square, 6 and 9 blocking this square. So 6 and 9 has to be in those 2 squares. And this has to be the other digits, which are 1 and 3. We've got the 1 blocking there, so there's the 1, and there's the 3. 3 blocks this way, here's our 3, there's our 5. 5 up here, 5 down there. Didn't need that one, I think. Across there and across there is enough. One across here, up here and down there. Says that that's a 1, 1 this way and across this way. Gives us a 1 in this square. There's one more digit to fill in here, which is a 2, I believe. And now this 1 blocks up here and across there. So 1 is in one of these 2 squares blocking this way. 1 across there, that'll give us a 1 up there. across here and down there. 2 down here, and across there. Eight blocks this square here. We need 8 in this row, so it has to go there. We'll finish this row with a 4. And 4 blocks across here, which gives me a 4 in that square. Missing numbers along the bottom here are 1, 3, 5. We've got 3 and 5 in the same. Actually, we can get the 5s immediately as well. 5s are there. 3 blocks down there, so there's our 3, and this will be the 1. Five blocks like this, so here's our 5, and the missing digit here is 2. Two blocking up here across there, there's a 2. 2 across here and 2 up there. There's another 2. What am I doing on time here? I'm doing this like as though I've got nothing to do. I've got to go to work soon. I should probably get a move on with it, shouldn't I? 2, 5 and 7 are finished. What else do we need? We need 1s. We can get 1s because we've got 1 blocking up here, 1 blocking up here, and 1 across there. We need 3s. Can we get the 3s? Yeah, we've got 3 blocking up here and up here, so there's our 3. 3 across here and 3 up there. Didn't need 1 across, 3 up there is enough. That's alright for them for the moment. Let's see, 4s. We need a 4 at the end, top of this column here. 4 blocks across, that gives me a 4 here, and the missing number here is a 9. Back over here for, I don't know, 8. Missing numbers here, 6 and 9. 6 across there, there's our 6, there's our 9. 1 more number to go in this column, that's a 4. 1 more number to go here, that is 9, I guess. 9 down here, 9 up there, there's a 9. 9 across there, there's a 9. This is a 6. 6 down here, there's a 6. This would be the 9. 1 more digit to go here, that is a 3, I think. And we also have 3 blocking across here and up there, so there's our 3 finished. What's next to be done? We need a 4. Can we do 4? 4 blocks across here, that gives us 4 there, 4 up here, there's a 4. Next up we need something to go in there, which is an 8. And we still need an 8 here, 8 blocks across there, there's our 8, and we finish with 6. So that's regular, standard, easy stuff for the Tuesday from The Guardian. Thank you. If I play another game, it won't be until quite late today again. Let's hope I don't fall asleep far too early again today. Take care, bye-bye.